Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever this message may find you. It's your girl Louise, back with another message really quick. I'm in and out on this one, but I just had a thought that I wanted to share with you guys that's I'm talking about so key, maybe the major key, the thing that we least think about, Pisces, because being that we are the loving sign, the forgiving sign, the sign that people, because we're a special sign, honestly. I mean, it's not trying to toot any horns, but it's just we're special, and we know how to transform energy and show love in ways that others cannot, and we do it naturally. With that being said, I just wanted to touch on a major key that we may be missing. Pisces, I think sometimes when we go through a stuck season and we're not really making progress or really, because, to other people, we probably, on the outside looking in, to other people look at us like, oh, we got it all together or something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how they think. But all I'm saying is sometimes, well, most times, we're not where we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be the bond, like what Kanye made a comment on his Genius documentary, and he was like, niggas be like, damn, you doing so good, let me get a beat for free, whatever, right? But he's looking at it like, man, I'm nowhere near where I want to be at. I'm nowhere near. This is just the beginning of something that I'm doing, of everything that I'm going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with us, we get stuck because, get this now, we are so busy trying to defend and combat the outside world or the other energies that are coming in and out of our lives based upon where we're at, because you're only attracting where you're at. Whatever energies is coming in and out of your life, you're only attracting where you're at. So if you don't like what you're attracting, then you need to change up on you. You need to go back in. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, if you're combating energies that are not making you happy, or you're in defense mode because things are not going this way, or this person is not in alignment with who you are, where you're wanting to be, you're getting tied up into that cycle, and it's not in alignment with the love, because we are love. We are the energy of love. We show love. We love love. And we ultimately want to just love and, be good to people. We don't want to necessarily be at odds with people that we care for. We would rather not, like, if we go within and be at the core of who we are, and we could be honest and put our little ego to the side, like, honestly, we don't want that. We want to get along, and we want to be happy and just show all the best parts of us to that person or these people that are in our lives, right? So the moment you step out of that and you're in combat mode, you put up a block into your life on every aspect. So if, like, let's just say, for instance, you had a friend that you were dealing with, and the friend was you're attracting them because you're attracting where you're at to mirror what you are, where you are, right? Whether it's the same exact or not, but it's still a mirror in some way of where you're at in life, right? So if you're paying attention to that, right? And say you get into a little argument or a spat with these people, right? And then you holding a grudge, now you beefing with them, whatever, right? Now it's like by you not acting from your core, the essence of who you are, now you put a block on yourself, Pisces. You have to open up and transform the energy. That's what you do. You have to be able to do that when that person or these people are in your presence. You're supposed to be able to transform the energy. You're supposed to be able to act out of love. No matter what Even when you want to come and get on your other shit and come bust a nigga in the head or pop off or, you know, bust your gun or run a nigga over with your car. I don't know. Whatever the fuck, you know, you feel like you done got on because you like, man, this nigga done straight tried me and I got to get on my bullshit, right? But you really don't have to, honestly. I mean, I know it feels like you do, but you don't. You don't. I have not seen a 76 gas station in a long time. I want one. I want a gas station. Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and briefly touch on that really, really fast, because I think that's a thing that was like a major piece. Like, I'm like, wow, like if you're operating in an authentic way of who you are to the core, then it's like you release all the blockages. It makes sense. Right? It made sense to me. Like, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And the more you stay out of, the more you're out of acting out of, you know, defense mode or whatever other emotions that we act out of. I mean, you just got to set yourself free, Pisces. Set yourself free and don't allow other people to dictate how you're going to act towards them or how you're going to feel. You don't have to deal with them, but you don't got to be nasty either. You don't got to deal with them. And you don't have to be mad and hold a grudge either. I mean, honestly, we're all out here just, I say this all the time, we're all out here just trying to live our lives and figure out what it is that makes us happy and what we like and what we don't like. Those things can change, and they can change a lot. And you have to be ready and willing to be okay with that, as long as everybody's moving out of respect. Now, do everybody move in respect? No. And do people come at you sideways? But that don't mean you gotta transform the energy, Pisces, because that's what you do. You don't have to get in alignment with the bullshit that they own. Because when you do that, you're stepping over there into that bullshit that they own, and you're gonna be, you know, blocking your blessings and confused, stuck in your head, not happy. You know, you're delaying your own growth. You're delaying getting to where you're trying to be in life. You're putting a major stop on everything that you're trying to do by doing that, because that's not who you are. And that goes for all signs. But I just want to say, Pisces, we are love and we act out of love. We're special, and we know how to really embrace and change people's perceptions, embrace them where they're at, and then help them to see things from a different perspective in a less abrasive way, like a less, you know, cutthroat way, if that makes sense. Because we're not really cutthroat. Now, the other fish is crazy, but like I said, if you stay closer to the post of your core essence, you ain't gonna do number win, no matter what. All you do is win, no matter what. All right, Pisces, I'm gonna sign off on that note. Until next time, I wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy them all.